possibility of building a connection between the Iberian Peninsula and the African continent is once again on the table. The British-Moroccan project would replace the Spanish-Moroccan project, which has been discussed for more than 40 years without any tangible results. A previous Spanish experimental phase began with the digging of a 600-meter underground crossing in the city of Cadiz, south of Andalusia, and just over 200 meters into Morocco. It was ended 2 years later due to floods and maintenance problems. After Brexit, the British began taking over the project and started its development. The British government, led by Boris Johnson, is studying the completion of an undersea tunnel linking Gibraltar to Tangiers in partnership with the Moroccan government. London has seriously embarked on studying the project that will link Europe to Africa, as trade relations with Morocco are developed. The line will connect Europe and Africa via the cities closest to the Rock of Gibraltar. The tunnel will be built near the port of Tangiers in the Mediterranean, which is the main economic artery in the Mediterranean. The project could be a suspended bridge on fixed pillars, a suspended bridge on floating pillars, or a submerged and supported tunnel on the seabed, similar to the tunnel linking Britain and France, depending on current technologies. In principle, the most plausible option is an underwater tunnel of about 30 kilometers long, similar to the Eurotunnel that connects the island of Great Britain with France, built at the end of the last century and with a length of 50 kilometers. Morocco would see this project in a good light, as it would ease the transportation of many Moroccan citizens from Europe to Morocco, and would also be an option for boosting the commercial role of the north of the country in the respective Mediterranean areas. If you're still watching this video, then you're interested in African projects and its overall development. Like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss out on any of our amazing videos on Africa. Before coming to power, Boris Johnson, in his capacity as British Foreign Minister, was responsible for initiating this new strategic relationship with the Aleutic Kingdom. He did so through a series of meetings with his Moroccan counterpart, Nasser Bourita, in the British capital, where issues related to the economy, culture, and security were discussed. British officials foresee special relations between Morocco and the United Kingdom if the European Union ratifies the agreements between Spain and the United Kingdom regarding the future of Gibraltar within the Schengen area. They believe the tunnel could mean for the United Kingdom to keep an open gateway with Europe in direct competition within Algeciras. Sabri Al-Ha, an expert in international law, sees Morocco as a good alternative for Britain to compensate for agricultural products it used to import from Spain, Portugal, and Italy after its exit from the European Union. Close cooperation with Britain constitutes an economic and political opportunity for Morocco, which will work on selling its agricultural products and exporting mineral raw materials, provided that this is done within the framework of strategic agreements where the political return would be to promote Moroccan territorial integrity. On the commercial level, Morocco and the United Kingdom agreed in 2019 to maintain Moroccan-European trade ties after Britain's exit from the European Union. Besides the trade agreement, the two countries have concluded several deals, including a mutual agreement for the export of products from the Moroccan Sahara, including fish and phosphates, to the British market. Morocco will soon start selling clean energy to Britain and will launch air and sea routes to Gibraltar to facilitate the travel of Moroccans to the UK-British-controlled strait. Moroccan agricultural products can replace Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian products now that the United Kingdom is outside the European Union, and this is just one of the areas where the two countries can come closer together. The tourism sector would also be another major area of benefit to them both. At last year's United Kingdom-Africa Summit, it was already possible to see how well the Moroccan and British authorities were attuned to each other. During the summit, Morocco offered itself to the United Kingdom as a gateway to the African continent. This growing relationship was consolidated this past summer with the signing of several trade agreements between the two countries to reduce or directly eliminate tariffs on several fruit and vegetable products. Besides the dream to construct a tunnel between the two shores of the Mediterranean, Morocco and the UK, they are studying the possibility of creating maritime routes for passengers and goods and air connections from North Africa to Gibraltar, reports the Canadian News. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Do not forget to like and share with your friends. Also, do well to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications.